How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny. What's going on, people?
Okay, Charlamagne from the Breakfast Club got a message from Cosby daughter is that her father is being lynched. This is Insa, and this is her father, Bill Cosby, and this is what she had to say.
I am a very private person and have chosen to live my life quietly with my family. But for my child, my niece and nephew, and my father, I cannot sit quietly anymore. The man portrayed in the media today is not who my father is. My father is a civil rights activist. My father is an advocate for children. My father is an educator. My father is a philanthropist. My father is an immensely talented and innovative entertainer. His philosophy is that people are good, and through effort and self-confidence, each person can make the world better. This is the man who is my father, a visionary whose life and career have focused on love and learning, on creativity and humor. These are the same core values that he has tried to model for me and my siblings, his grandchildren, and for the millions of strangers who encountered his work and advocacy. The accusations against my father have been one-sided since the beginning, and when he tried to defend himself, he was sued in civil court. I've seen the accusations become more horrific and extreme with time, and I've witnessed my father's reputation and legendary works be dismissed without any proof. I strongly believe my father is innocent of the crimes alleged against him, and I believe that racism has played a big role in all aspects of this scandal. How the charges came about being made against him, how people were willing to believe them before they were ever scrutinized or tested, how people who tried to speak to support him for people who questioned the claims were shut down and ignored and not given a voice, how the media created the story and the outcome before any court will ever test the claims, how my father is being punished by a society that still believes black men rape white women but passes off as boys will be boys when white men are accused, and how the politics of our country prove my disgust. My father has been publicly lynched in the media, and my family, my young daughter, my young niece and nephew have had to stand helplessly by and watch the double standards of pretending to protect the rights of some, but ignoring the rights of others, and exposing innocent children to such appalling accusations about someone they love dearly and who has been so loving and kind to them is beyond cruel.
And here is the second girl, which is Bill Cosby's daughter, and her name is Erin Cosby, and she also had this to say. Check this out.
Over the last few years, my family has been forced to sit by and watch as our father has been attacked in the media, and it has been difficult to remain silent to protect our loved ones from the scorn that gossip fueled in the news as big entertainment. But what you hear in the media is a far cry from who our father is. In our early years, our father was not only the type of parent who cared for and guided me and my siblings, but he was also a role model. He was generous with his time and resources, helping people in our communities, across our country, and around the world. And in addition to showing us that hard work, devotion, and talent can overcome immense obstacles and build a life and career beyond anyone's expectations, my father also taught us the importance of fostering goodness in the world. He has been a tireless advocate for social change, an unwavering philanthropist, and a vocal force encouraging people to strive to achieve their dreams. This is who my father is. Now, my father and I have not always seen eye to eye, but I know him like very few people do. And I will be the first to say that the acts of which my father is accused are unthinkable, knowing the man who is my dad. What my father and family had to endure these last few years makes me ashamed of our country today. I cannot understand how our society has permitted my father to be condemned so unjustly and cruelly in the court of public opinion without evidence or proof and with no verdict or judgment. Like the cruel history of our people, the legal system and the protections of the law do not seem to exist for him today. My father's legacy has been tarnished and his livelihood taken from him. Yet during this now 2-year media frenzy, my father's and my family's plight has become a moneymaker for many trying to capitalizing at his expense. I know that people will try to shoot me down for speaking out and by bringing up past criticisms against me and my relationship with my dad, to which I say I do not care. I love my father and always have and always will. I believe in his innocence, and I know in my heart how he values me, my family, and the goodness that is in all people. I will never respect or understand a society that allows an accused to be convicted without proof and his or her day in court. It is truly unbelievable.
So there you have it. Both his daughter has spoke out in defense of their father and stuff because, if you don't remember, Cosby's going through a lot of accusing in reference to, raping a whole bunch of women and stuff like that. And it seems like his health is really failing, really bad and stuff. So I would love to hear your feedback on this in reference to, his daughter speaking out. After all this is their father. So, they're going to defend him the best way they can. I love to hear your thoughts. And I want to thank you for watching. Catch the rave.